Okay, I'm going to very quickly review Fish Tank, which is a UK movie made in 2009, and it's the first film written and directed by Andrea Arnold. It stars Katie Jarvis and Michael Fassbender, and it's basically the story of a girl called Mia, who lives in a block of flats in Essex, kind of like a tough Essex estate, and she's a very tough, feisty kind of girl, 15-year-old girl who kind of has dreams of being like a dancer. She lives with her mum and her young daughter, and one day her mum gets a new boyfriend who's played by Michael Fassbender, who is excellent in this movie. I will say that straight away. And his name is Connor. He's this Irish man who sort of comes into their lives and charms everyone. And the main character Mia sort of ends up kind of falling for him as well, alongside her mother, and it kind of sets off a spiral of events. And this is one of those movies where everything kind of goes to hell at the end. Everything goes really really wrong, and it's hard to watch at times. It's not. It does have moments, especially in kind of the first half, which are really nice and really nice to watch, especially when Connor first comes into their lives, because at the start of the movie you see Mia as being this really hard, cold kind of person who picks fights, who was kicked out of school, who just drinks and practices dancing, and she just is very not antisocial, but really volatile and aggressive towards people. And he kind of comes in and kind of charms her, and you see kind of a lighter side to her, and yeah, it does kind of go to hell at the end. It reminded me a lot of another movie with a similar kind of storyline called Lilia Forever, which is a Swedish film, I think, which I watched last year, and also a little bit like 4 months, 3 weeks, 2 days. Not in kind of this context, like the storyline, but the style, the kind of pace of the story. They're very different stories, though. I would say that 4 months, 3 weeks, 2 days is a completely different movie. But kind of the style, I was expecting it to be a kind of kidulthood UK kind of gangstery kind of film, which is why I was kind of hesitant to see it, because I'd not really read a lot about it. I hadn't watched any trailers, but it is amazing. It's really well directed. It's very well acted. The main actress, Katie Jarvis, does a fantastic job. She did win an award, actually, for playing the character. But yeah, I recommend going out and watching it. Really great British movie. Not what I thought it'd be like at all.